Hey grade 12s, just wanted to touch base with you about what we're up to this week. So we'll start with yesterday. Yesterday I posted for you a sample of the essay that I'm looking for at the end of this novel study unit. In this particular sample essay, the student was arguing why they believed that the novel that they read, entitled The Bell, was not an appropriate book to be read in the grade 12 English class. If you take a look at that sample, which is also linked below, you'll see exactly what I'm looking for by the end of this unit on this essay task. There's a breakdown of each of the parts of the essay that I'm looking for, including the thesis statement, point, evidence analysis, APA in-text citations, transition words, etc. And it also gives you an indication of some ideas of what you might use as paragraph topics in your own essay. So I asked you yesterday to please take a look at that sample and note the different parts of the essay that I'll be looking for. Yesterday I also asked you to come up with a thesis statement for your own essay. So that includes two parts. I asked you to tell me what will you be proving overall. Either you're arguing that your book was or is not appropriate for study in the English class. And then I also asked you to include the three main ideas that you would use as your paragraph topics. Again, if you need an example of what some appropriate paragraph topics might look like, take a look at the sample essay for ideas. So that thesis statement was to be posted to the discussion board. If you have not yet looked at the sample or posted your thesis to the discussion board, please go do that now to complete yesterday's work. If you take a look at the unit calendar, I told you that today I would be releasing the graphic organizer. So this is meant to be a planning tool to help you to organize your ideas in preparation for an essay rough draft. You can find that organizer linked below. Please start filling that out and then check the calendar for the due date for this organizer. So I'll just ask you to fill it in, and it can be in rough at this point. You can just use point form if you need to, but I am going to be asking to see these organizers and I'll need to approve them before you move on to the rough draft stage, just to make sure that everyone's on the right track and no one's wasting their time writing a rough draft that isn't going to work. If you have any questions or concerns about how to fill out this organizer, please send me a page or email. That's going to constitute the majority of the work for the rest of this week. It's just going to be working through finding appropriate quotes and filling out your essay organizer in preparation for your rough draft. Again, questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to send me a page or email. Please keep up with these due dates, guys. We're chunking all of these small tasks so that a big essay doesn't feel overwhelming, but I do need you to make sure that you're adhering to each of the deadlines so I can make sure that you're on the right path. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.